Hey, everybody. Why doesn't Jesus just say, I am God? Why doesn't he just say, I am God? Wouldn't that save us so much trouble? He had all this time. Why didn't he just say he was God if he was God? Well, there's a huge reason why, and that's because they'll kill him. If you commit blasphemy, according to the law, you're to be stoned. You're to be killed. And Jesus knows that he has to fulfill the law. He has to be crucified and offered as a sacrifice and to die. And he knows that he can't die before that time. And if he commits blasphemy, they're going to kill him. So if he just says, I'm God, they're going to kill him. So he has to say it without saying it. You know, if that punk can make a song that says we're up all night to get lucky, and we know what they mean by they're up all night to get lucky, they're saying it without saying it. Jesus is saying it without saying it. He is pointing to scripture to show that he is God. He always points to scripture to claim that he is God. And the first time you see this is when he talks to the Pharisees and he says, hey, you're not sons of Abraham. And they say, why do you say that? He says, because Abraham rejoiced to see my day. If you were sons of Abraham, you would love me. And they say, Jesus, you're not even 50 years old. How have you seen Abraham? And he says, before Abraham was, I am. And that title, I am, is the name of God that God tells Moses is his own name. They understand that this is straight up blasphemy, and they pick up stones to stone him. And he has to leave. He has to hide. So that's the first instance. The second time, when he's actually prepared to go to the cross and to be sacrificed and to die, how does he go out? By claiming to be God. He says all throughout his ministry that he's the Son of Man. And when he is on trial, he says that you will see the Son of Man, which he's called himself many times, coming on the clouds of heaven at the right hand of power at the Ancient of Days. They understand that this is a claim to be God, that this is blasphemy. And the high priest tears his robes and say, what further proof do we have? You've heard the blasphemy. So if the high priest, not the regular priest, the high priest understands that Jesus is committing blasphemy, then what further proof do we need that Jesus claimed to be God? Understand too that if he commits blasphemy and he's not God, he breaks the law, doesn't fulfill it, and his atonement means nothing because he sinned. But if he is God, then it is not sin. It is not blasphemy because he is God when he claims to be God. Therefore, he doesn't break the law and his atonement is perfect. That's why.